Welcome to UE Speaks, where women come to talk real life, real situations, and real growth. We get into relationships, money, glow ups, breakups, emotions, wins, losses, the happy, the messy, and everything in between. This space is a space for women, especially women of color, doing big things in our community and living their real experiences. Let me be clear, we are not professional help. We are not therapists, lawyers, or financial advisors. These are our opinions, our stories, and what we have lived through. So take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Don't ever get it twisted. UE Speaks is unfiltered, unapologetic, and real. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's your girl Chloe, and we back again with my homegirl Angie. How you doing tonight, Angela?
I'm good. What up? What up? What up?
Nothing. I'm just cold. It's always cold. Hopefully, in the next
cold
month.
For real cold.
It is. It is. It's really, really cold. But you know what? It tricked us last week. It felt like we were almost there, but we're not.
I told you that what the parent my mama used to say, pneumonia weather.
It was definitely pneumonia.
I wasn't getting undressed.
So, pop-up topic. I was in a store earlier, and I actually seen a couple fighting over a phone. And I mean, it got intense. It got intense because they had to be over 40. I'm not talking about somebody that was like 20 or 19. I'm talking about over 40. And they looked like they were a married couple, and she wanted to know why couldn't she see his phone. And I said, you know what? That might be a good topic. So I decided to do a type of topic tonight called phone privacy in a relationship. Is it respect or red flags? So I want to start out by breaking my segment down first. I'm real big personally on privacy and personal space. And I feel like if I'm in a relationship with someone and I have made the obligation to trust that person, I wouldn't want nobody going through my phone. How you feel about it?
I think it's privacy because I have friends that I'm more than like sister, family, and everybody call me, and I mean, my phone might have their business in my phone. Like I don't believe in going through nobody's phone. If I go through your phone, it's a wrap. I'm not. I just don't. I think that's petty. I think I think you should just respect the boundaries. Long as you're not giving me any type of, I got to put my phone under my leg when I go sit in the car and all that stuff, giving a red flag, I think it's a privacy thing.
So you think for the wifey to ask him to see his phone, was it she showing some type of insecurity? Or
he gave her some sign that he was doing something. That's why she asked him to see his phone. It's more to the story.
So you think it was a red flag? What can a guy do, or what would I was trying to put in my head? What could my husband do to make me want to go through his phone? And we've been together way before we were married, and he can come and he can lay his phone down, fall asleep. I never ever thought about going through his phone. But what would be a red flag that would make me want to go through his phone?
I don't think it's anything that'll make me want to go through his phone, but there is something that'll make you second guess what they're doing. Like if they taking the phone every time they go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Every time the phone ring, you drop down, you racing to get it. You know, stuff like that. It's obvious. You have women's intuition.
Mm-hmm.
But if I get that, it's just you better be ready for what you're looking for. Because 9 times out of 10, you're right. If their actions change with that phone, it's a lot of things, a lot of behaviors that you can tell when somebody's doing something they have no business.
So I do know some married couples that have full access to each other's phone. If it's ringing, right then and there, and the husband's there, and he might pick her phone up and like, hold on for a minute, here she go. And same with him. So I know some married couples that pretty much damn near could share a phone if they had to. But I'm real big on privacy, and I have um male cousins, male friends, my homegirls, like you said, have people that call me with their personal. I have people personal business in my phone. Far as our conversations or our texts that they wouldn't want anybody else to see. So I probably wouldn't want my husband just going through the phone and finding something else, finding out something about somebody that's close to me. Um, I think a big thing is when the phone is ringing. I'm not gonna say it doesn't bother me. When the phone is ringing and you can't answer it, I think that's a red flag.
That's a problem.
So that ain't even a red flag. That's a problem, huh?
That's a problem. That's a fucking problem. Because if I'm sitting here and that phone ringing and you can't answer and I can't see that it's 1-800 spam, that's a damn problem, fella. And vice versa. You know what I mean? That's a problem.
So what if they like, well, man, this such and such. I just don't even feel like dealing with that person today. You know how they is, and they don't want nothing but no money, and it could be so.
I mean, that could be one time.
Okay.
But just then for me, not that I would even have nobody insecure and all that, but just for me, even if I didn't want to be bothered, and I'm like, okay, I'll call you back. Like I'll answer just to show the respect that I ain't on no bullshit. But that right there is the problem. I probably would answer anyway, just to be like, hey, I'm doing whatever. I'll call you back. Like, just to let that other person know that I'm not on no bullshit.
Yeah, so to show your significant other just the respect. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Because that could be a red flag. A lot of people don't think that, but just sitting there and letting your phone ring in front of your significant other is, even if it's not a red flag, it looks crazy to me. The next thing to me, a red flag, ladies, is when your husband or your significant other or boyfriend has always been free with his cell phone. When I say free, which is just cool with laying in there, and then all of a sudden he gets this double super security. You gotta put my finger down, the thumb check, and now he's putting passwords in. And I think once you start switching up on that, and even the double phone, I need a phone for business. Now, if I met you with two phones, I probably wouldn't say nothing. But all of a sudden, out the blue, you got two phones now. I feel like that's a red flag. I definitely feel like that's a red flag. The two phones.
So for me, that don't really bother me as long as the phone's sitting here. I don't know too much bother me. It's obvious when it's something, because people that's doing something always do something stupid. And I'm not saying just the men, the women in general too. With the world of social media, it may not even be on your phone. It might be in that app where you DMing a motherfucker. Like, that shit's so slick. That. Like you can turn the notification. You said what?
We finished to believe we cannot touch this subject without talking about social media, DMs, and the moderate temptation, because that right there has fucked up a lot of people's marriages and their relationships. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the phone is just the tip of the iceberg. The phone is just the tip. It's when we start talking about the apps in the phone, oh, that's something completely different. But I think I just want to take it there. Fuck it. Fuck it. The motherfucking DM. The liking pictures. The liking pictures on Instagram. How do you feel about the liking pictures on Facebook? You get in the app and you start seeing that your husband or your significant other is liking a lot of someone's picture. Not everyone's, but just this one particular chick. He's constantly on her page and he's liking everything she does. How would you take that?
It's a problem.
It's a problem. Okay.
It's a problem.
Okay.
That shit directly escalated to the problem. Ain't no red flags, ain't no searching, ain't no investigation. It's a motherfucking problem.
It's a fucking problem. Do you think DMing could just be conversations, or do you consider that cheating?
It depends on the content of the conversations. And if you gotta hide it from your significant other, then it's a problem. Like it's inappropriate if you gotta hide it.
Yeah.
If I can say, oh yeah, I was talking to such and such from school the other day, and they inboxed me. We was going back and forth talking about when we was doing blah blah blah. Like if you can't talk about that freely, it's a problem.
Man, if you're not comfortable with reading the message that you DM'd in front of your partner, you should not be DMing that message.
Yeah.
Now, and that's just fucking facts. I mean, um, to me, that's emotional cheating. Maybe not physical, because eventually it's gonna become physical. But and I feel like if a man can bond on a woman emotionally before they even have sex, yeah, hey, she got one over on you. She got one over on you. I I ain't really into the DM. I'm not really. I mean, I'm just starting to learn this whole social media thing and how it really works. But I don't even check. I don't even check my DM messages. I mean, I ain't saying that I ain't never got DM, but I don't pay attention to stuff like that. But some women, that's how they that's how they thrive. That's how
It's
they.
disgusting to me because at the end of the day, nobody, most of the people that DM me or say something out of pocket, first of all, I'm gonna check it off the gate
Mhm.
because it's not impressive to me that I know you got a bitch and you inboxing me on some bullshit. That don't boost my ego, and you got to be really low and insecure to even have that type of shit boost your ego. It's almost disgusting to me because you got a mate at the house and you sit downstairs and you inboxing somebody. It's creepy to me. That's just my thoughts on the shit.
Right. But then you
Especially
then
knowing I know who your girl or wife is or whoever,
well that,
and
that
vice versa.
that's the
Huh?
whole thing though. I mean that's just pretty much the whole red flag. Really not a red flag, it's a problem. That's my thing. If a person can't respect you just with the phone issue, you know what this person is doing outside of the phone.
Right, but you gotta remember too. A lot of speaking if I'm from a women's standpoint or a man's standpoint, a lot of women make it bad because a lot of women get off on that and they get it boosts their ego to have a man saying shit to them in their inbox. That shit is disgusting to me because
Mhm.
90% of them got a bitch at home.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's just not no. It don't blow my head because you're gonna get a mouthful with me. Get out my damn DM, especially on some old sexual shit. Like it's a turn off.
Shit, they gonna try it though. They gonna
Oh
try
yeah, they
it.
gonna always try it. But if they steady doing it, that's because you ain't addressed it.
Yep, that's it. But shit, some women live their life through the DM. Some
That's what I'm
women
saying. They get a big head through that shit.
they
Yeah,
do, and they know that they know you belong to someone.
yeah. And they don't give a damn.
And that's another thing. So we ain't even gonna get into the DM. You and this chick DM constantly um acting like a cockhound, uh thirsty, and now not only you think you doing something on the low, she's stalking your girl. She all on my page watching what I'm
Be
doing.
all on your page. But you know what? It's more men like bitches than it is bitches is bitches. In real life, men go off because they need fucking attention. It's like an emotional flop in the society nowadays.
I can see that.
That's what it is.
I can see
And
that.
social media has made it, easy to get that attention.
Yeah, because if you go looking, you gonna find it.
Oh, you gonna find it. It's somebody always waiting. And then a lot of men don't know your girl making you. A lot of bitches look at your bitch and say, "Oh yeah, that." Then they want that man
Yeah,
based on what they bitch looking like.
that's it.
So don't get it twisted.
Man, we basically, and a lot of men don't understand that part of it. Like a lot of women that you think that's really interested in you, they're actually interested in the way that you're treating your woman or how your woman
Or how
perceives
they think you are. Because social media, bad motherfucker.
it is.
So what it look like on social media is not.
and that part. So and to my ladies, because this phone, we talking about the phone, but this is to my ladies that likes to likes to present their life on social media and how beautiful their life is and their relationship is and relationship goals. And I'm gonna tell you, everybody that's happy for you really not. 5 times out of 10, somebody is looking to replace you watching those videos.
You can have a whole bum at home and build a bear on social media, and that bum gonna get more ass than somebody in corporate America.
Yeah.
Because social media is all an illusion.
It is. But these phones help.
Yeah.
These phones help. And when me being in the store and me watching, I'm telling you, they had to be over 40. Or older than me. Shit. And she was asking her husband about his phone. And I mean, it wasn't no quiet conversation. I don't be all in people's business. I mean, it kind of got heated, and I was like, "Damn, they doing that? That this old? They still doing that?" Now, I used to go to work, and I noticed, and I said I never had this issue, but what about a man that watches porn on his phone? As a wife, would you be comfortable with that?
I don't know if that would bother me so much unless you got an addiction.
Okay. But that will slide. You let that slide.
I wouldn't care. I mean, you're gonna do what you can do, but if you got an addiction, then that becomes a problem.
So, having a son and a younger son with dealing with some of his or being or seeing, not dealing, in some of his relationships, they love his little girlfriends. They used to just snatch his phone and go through the phone. The phone was always an issue. And I thought it was, that's why I thought it was a young people thing. Because my thing is, you guys are growing. You guys still got friends and y'all got common friends. And I mean, it's going to always be an issue if you grab somebody's phone. You go like you go look and you go find it. Just we talk like the men on DM. You go look and you go find a problem. I always been the type of person that like, hey, if you really want to know, it's going to be over. Because most of the time you're going to find what you're looking for.
Right. You got to be ready for that. And my thing is, if you're looking at the phone, you already pretty much know something anyway.
Yeah. Either you gonna
the phone just going to put you under. You already going to be low. That phone going to put you under. If you think it's something, it's a 99.999% chance that it is something. And that phone going to take you to the grave. So
I think I'm going to do a poll on Instagram and say, should couples share passwords? Is going through your partner's phone wrong?
Listen,
it's like I got you. Deleting messages. What about that one? Deleting messages. Is that a red flag?
It depends on the situation. Some people delete messages because they ain't got enough storage.
Okay.
And they have friends and stuff that send them pictures and it overloads their phones. But for me, I don't delete nothing. I don't care what you do. I ain't going through your phone. You ain't going through mine. If I feel like I got to go through your phone, I really don't need you. Then been there, done that. I'm too old for that.
Yeah. It's a lie. It's just basically trust. It is. It's basically
it's trust. Yeah.
It's definitely trust. I am a third shifter, and women that are third shifters, it has the hardest time with phone trust. You know that, right? Because they're fucking sleep half the day, and don't be on another shift with your significant other, and you guys are working, and that's a lie too. That's a lie. Real relationship struggles.
Yeah, I tell you like this. My kids know. Me and my friends talk about everything.
Right.
If I die today, throw that bitch in the river.
Phone
in the river.
Your phone?
Hell yeah. Bury that motherfucker before you bury me.
Come on now.
Shit. Don't say no shit like that. That's all my friends' personal business. They ain't nobody business. Like we talk about a lot of shit. It ain't just about me. It's not like me being secretive or I'm doing nothing. It's just a lot of things, even just casual shit. I got a lot of casual conversations I deal with a lot of people. A lot of people trust me with a lot of things. A lot of people text and I'm at work. They asking me stuff. Bury that bitch. Throw that bitch in the river. I might have had a bad day talking about my mate. Throw that bitch in the river.
Hey, you listen, fellas, listen to what Angie said. And that too. So sometimes it's not even about a relationship or someone's cheating. She's serious. She got
I'm
her
dead serious.
and is she's dead serious. She has a couple of her best friends' informations in the phone. Her kids talks to her privately. I mean, and I might even call and say something that I wouldn't want nobody to know. I didn't think of.
Right, we text and communicate. I communicate a lot. I have secrets that I'ma die with, and I don't want nobody's shit out. If I ain't told it while I'm alive, I don't want to know why I did. You ain't need to know none of my friends' business. Yeah. No, it ain't about me. It's more 95% more about other people than it would be about me saying something inappropriate. Other than this motherfucker done pissed me off.
Okay.
So it's not really about cheating. It's just about respect for me. I don't want to know your friend's business. I don't even like riding in the car and my mate's friends call and you don't let them know that, hey, you're on speaker. I think that's annoying. Don't. Hey, let them know I'm in the car. I don't know what he about to tell you.
But some women would feel like that's disrespect, or why you got
not.
Like why you or why you gotta announce that I'm in the car? Like why you gotta?
Because he might be talking about, man, I fucked this chick. Like that ain't my business. That's guy business. That's not my business. He might have some shit that he want to talk to him about his bitch. Like that's not my business.
It's not. But like I said, it's all about in who you deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all about the woman you deal with.
I always be like, hey, let them know I'm in the car. Take it off speaker. Shit, I don't want to hear y'all conversation.
Right.
Shit. I'm just like, I'm not like that. Yeah, I just don't. And then I know, yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. What you say?
I'm saying if I'm feeling like it's something else, it's 95% chance most of the time my gut gonna talk to me if it's some bullshit in the game. And if my gut get to talking, I really ain't going through the phone because I know if my gut talking, I'm dead on. I'm gonna have to handle it another way. I don't even want to know what's in the phone. Shit. Right. We're going to go ahead and figure this shit out, either part ways or something, because I know it. If my gut talking and I grab that phone, it's a problem. It's a motherfucking problem.
And you are right, because that's what I was gonna say. The question is, that gut feeling gonna let you know.
So is both ways, and I'm not just bashing men. It's men and women.
You know when your woman
we slicker than a motherfucker.
Slicker than jail.
Men think they slick. Shit.
And they never get caught.
Exactly.
And they never get caught. I think people start. When the phone, when motherfuckers start riding and connecting their phones to their car.
Man,
that right there.
Yes,
baby, got a lot of relationships fucked up, a lot of breakups because of that. You get a phone call and it comes straight across your woman in the car.
No, now, what about? I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I ain't gonna say nothing, but what about you driving your mate car? They in the house. And they on the phone, you pull up to the house and they don't know they phone is connected to the goddamn car.
Wow.
That right there be the shit. I don't connect my phone to nothing get connected to my car but my work phone. I'm just gonna be honest.
And you on the phone. You on the phone in a good ass conversation.
In the house though. And I pull up in your truck and that bitch go to the truck.
Oh wow.
It's just too much technology. I'm a computer head. I think backwards. I'm a risk analysis. So there's a lot of things I just don't do. So I ain't into telling my man, my friend's business, and I damn sure don't want you reading no intimate shit they didn't put in there. I'm just not with that shit.
Okay. Okay, so we both can agree because I'm not really a big phone person, and if I start feeling like I have to, then that is a sign.
It
Probably
is.
time to go. And I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable on my own. I'm insecure if I gotta go through your phone. Because if you, hey, whatever's out there, holla. You feeling me?
I ain't gonna say I've never been through no phone because I have when I was younger. And guess what? I found exactly what the fuck I was looking for.
That part.
And
So
it was
it
all
has to
bad.
be towards the end. That's what I'm just saying. It's towards the end when you going through the phone or you ready for a break.
Right.
So just say you ready for a break. Cause that's what it's finna be. Now I got some homegirls that go through phones for new purses and that's their game plan. Let me find something on this nigga so I can move this nigga the way I need to move him. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's a game plan, and that's somebody that's already accepting that this person ain't shit.
Right.
Well, yeah, pretty good topic. I'm just saying, ladies, don't let the phone be the main issue of your breakup. If you already know you can't trust the motherfucker, he's definitely doing something in his phone. And man that's always on Instagram or Facebook and people DMs liking every bitch that has on some tight pants and half dressed, he is searching. He's looking for something.
But you gotta remember, women do that shit too. Women just slick. I got friends that comment on a post subtly. You know what I'm saying? Or comment on another post subtly.
Like
And guess what? Looking for a fucking response, man. I'm not
okay,
gonna put it all on the fellas. Cause these bitches is fucked up too.
okay, so just tell me because I don't really comment. How can I comment subtly and know where
Like
what
you
I'm
just constantly commenting. It's nothing inappropriate, none of that. Eventually you gonna catch a man's attention. Like, oh, she didn't commented on 3 of my posts. Or you go on the DM and be like, that stuff you posted last night was so funny. I got a friend that does that. Like, and then you get a response back, and then there you go. Boom, bada bing. So women slick as fucking oil too. You gotta watch them bitches.
Wow.
Men just dumb with they shit.
Yeah, man gonna be like, oh, that ass is fat.
Yeah.
Or you are so beautiful. I mean, they go straight for it.
Yeah. But that, like I said, first of all, you do need to post a question. Respect, privacy, or is it a red flag? My phone for me is my digital diary. That's what I'm calling it. The digital fucking diary. You know, leave my shit alone. Bury me with that bitch.
She said, bury her with her phone.
Whoa. No, actually, don't bury me with it. Throw that bitch out the minute I croak. Shit. Put it out with the trash.
I feel you on that one. Well, yeah, we definitely need to do a poll. This is something that we probably gonna have to revisit. Kind of wanted to just touch bases on it because it was just crazy. And by the way, when I was in the store, the situation ended with the police. So you know that motherfucker had something in his phone, right?
Oh, she was ready to kill his ass. She already knew.
Yeah, he had something in that phone because he was willing to go to jail for that phone, okay? And that's how life is. But you know what, Angela? I am going to probably sign off right now. This was a short podcast. I just kind of wanted to vent about it. I'm gonna put a poll up, and I think we're gonna revisit this one, and then we'll see.
Thank you. Yeah, put that post that poll though. Yeah,
Oh,
respect the privacy. Y'all look for that poll. I want to know how y'all feel. Respect the privacy. Let's see how everybody thinking nowadays.
yeah,
It's gonna tell a true tale.
That part right there. So just check us out for our next podcast coming up. Like and follow. Definitely we'll have the poll and we'll see what goes from there. I'll check you out. Angela, we out of here.
I'm here.
We out of here.
All right. See you later.
Thanks for tuning in to UE Speaks. Don't forget to catch our next episode at uespeaksloud.com. We'll be diving into more real talk, real situations, and real growth. See you next time.